Hey all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sag. Now, this will be for November 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid. Energy can be vice versa. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see what cards have for you, Sag. What's going on for Sag for November? Ooh. Ooh. So you've got 12, which is like a birdhouse. You've got 17, which is storks. And on the bottom, looks like love. Love is coming in. And it's going to be success and reward, number 6 in love. This is like the Knight of Cups with the Jack. So Knight of Cups coming in for you, which is great. Some new love. So you've got number 17, 7 and 1, which is 8. 8s are all about action and transformation. It can also mean justice. But the Queen of Hearts, this is somebody who you could be a mum, this could be you, could be somebody else, but you're your person. But it's somebody who's a mum, kind, intuitive, psychic, empathetic, sensitive, all those kind of things. Just make sure that card's not here. Yeah, so just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the stork. So to me, this stork it could mean like if you look in the picture, there's like the mum and like a baby, or and there's also the sun in the background. They're in their nest. Now the sun is obviously the most positive card in the tarot deck. So it's like, they're looking and they're there, the mum and the baby, and they're looking up. And, like this to me could mean, so a new addition, maybe you're going to have a baby, maybe, it's like the Empress kind of, abundance, fertility, that kind of thing. For others, though, it could just mean, so if you're not trying to get pregnant, be very careful. But for others, it's more like, I just feel like that's very positive. As I said, with the new love, there may be some news or an email or a message or something like that coming in with the birdhouse. But I also feel like be careful, because it could be some people gossiping. I want to say. Yeah, I want to say that. I want to say there could be somebody sort of, gossiping about you or talking, Chinese whispers, that kind of thing. And it is number 3. So, well, like 12, 2 and 1 is 3. 3s are about growth. And number 7, it's the 7 of diamonds as well. So 7s are about challenges and obstacles. And I feel like part of that could be these people talking, or third parties, something like that. It doesn't have to be love, but just like talking. But you're going to grow from that regardless. So all of that doesn't seem bad. I mean, as I said, there's new love on the horizon for you with the Ace of Hearts, with the swans. All right, let's see what else it has for you. You may already be a mum as well for some of you. Okay, Divine justice in reverse. It's like somebody's being dishonest, not taking accountability. It's like they haven't they're not being truthful, but also it's like they haven't got justice for whatever they're, whatever they've done. You feel like they should have and they haven't. Work on manifesting whatever it is you dream about, want. Like, I feel like whatever it is you want for your future, you need to manifest, because you've got creation and it's in reverse. So definitely work on manifesting what makes you happy and what you dream about, because you can bring your dreams into reality. It's just about manifesting. And I feel like what you're manifesting is this. Okay, might have to go this way. Wow. So remember when I said about these bird people talking? Listening to wisdom. Look, there's the bird talking in her ear. So first of all, this could be gossip, but because it's not in reverse, for me, it could also be that, birds are like, full of wisdom, especially owls, but birds, I feel like this could be like you and your circle of support as such. They're there to help you. They're there to not gossip, but tell you, I guess, good stuff. Like maybe they're telling you good things instead of like the negative. They're trying to help you, and that's why you should listen to wisdom, because sometimes, as I said to, I think it was Leo possibly, people when they're outside of a situation can see things a whole heap clearer than people that are in it. So maybe listen to whatever wisdom you get. You've got prayers and wishes and meditation for creativity. Now, I don't know whether you need to find an outlet to express and de-stress and, raise your vibration, but maybe you need to do something creative. For me, it's also, for me at the moment, it's about fire, right? Like this guy here's, I don't know what he's doing, blowing fire out of a wand or something. Fire is all about, passion. It's like wands, right? So it's about passion and transforming ideas into reality. So as I said, manifesting, but it's also about growth and a creative spark, maybe passion, desire, like new opportunities. So I feel like there could be either you needing to do something, so take as resonates whatever's best for you, because as I said, it's not going to suit everyone, but it could be something to do with either you need a creative outlet to help raise your vibration. You might even meet somebody at something creative, or it could be a passionate new situation coming in. Maybe this person has a dog and a cat. Or you have a dog and a cat for some of you. Or there's something with birds. I don't know. Not everybody, obviously. Now, it's like prayers and wishes. And look, she's putting money into a wishing well. So manifest. It all comes back to you manifesting, praying, doing whatever works for you, whatever, makes you happy. But, yeah. There's a dog, cat, and a bird in that picture too. And dragonflies. But the sun is also there, right? Look. So, I mean, the sun is the best. Success, like happy days. Sun will come out tomorrow. You're needing to break a cycle and work on yourself. Yep, look. Oops, did I show you that? I don't know if I had the card around the wrong way, but it's all about inner peace, and there's a lack of that. So I don't know if that's where you've been or that's where you are right now. I don't know. I want to say I just heard not speaking your truth. Because like the thing that gets me in that picture, I'll hold it upright for you. Look where the tree in the sun is in your throat area. So number 38, 3 and 1 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. So I feel like there's some, and because it's in reverse, it's like inner confusion or a lack of inner peace with some sort of choice to do with a partnership or relationship or something like that. Okay, on the bottom you have the water elemental. You need to trust your intuition. This person could be a water sign, but also it's about accepting the changes. Now, I'm a water sign and I don't like change. So, you know, I feel like your person that we're talking about could be a water sign because you've got like the doves, not doves, the swans with water. You've got, could be air because of birds. It could be an earth sign due to, you know, nature. Fire sign because of the creativity, air sign because of the birds, you know, and the water elemental for the water sign. Now, part of manifesting is you being grateful. You've got to be grateful for everything, even the lessons where something didn't turn out the way we hoped, because the lessons, they help us evolve, they help us ascend. You know, it's, I feel like it's learning cycles and learning lessons and breaking cycles. It's interesting, right, that you have Archangel Michael and it's in reverse because you feel like you don't have the strength and the courage, right? Now, I've kept looking at this card and I didn't read it because it was in reverse. I just read the first couple, right? But this was, I noticed that this one says courage and it was in reverse. It's pretty much the same. You know, like you don't feel like you're strong enough. You don't feel like you have the courage to kind of move to something new. I'm unsure why. All right, tell me more about Sag and their person for November. Wow. Yeah, like, so you've been through something where you're feeling heartbroken, right? For a lot of you, you have had some sort of separation or maybe loss of somebody that you thought could be your person. I don't feel like somebody was completely being honest. You've still got some stuff going on though that is triggering, is baggage, something you're holding on to from the past. You haven't healed and identified and healed whatever patterns you have. Yeah, you really need to look in, do some introspection and find out what that is. I don't know if this was in the past and then this is something new here. That is definitely different energy than this. So I feel like you've got some old, and because of this, that's why you need the courage. That's why you have trouble with the speaking your truth part. That's why you also don't have a lot of inner peace. They could be the people that are whispering gossip. Yeah, you haven't dealt with past hurts, but you didn't have the same expectations as each other either. It was more about intimacy, sex. Are you doing things for the right reasons? Tell me about the new love. Ooh. Yeah, you want the same values as someone else. It's funny that it says perspectives. These are interesting because I saw things and I should read them when I know I should, but I don't. It's like you have perception underneath the divine justice card that I read. You also have perception and it's in reverse. So you need to change your way that you think, change your perception. And there is passion coming. Look, passion and pleasure. Ooh, few nice cards. But yeah, then you've got the thinking, as I said, where you've got to think and change your perception because maybe you've been seeing things differently than they are. Like you thought these past people, you thought that you both had the same values, but you didn't. All right. But you're getting some sort of truth. You're seeing the truth. There's maybe meditating would help, or follow your intuition. But you're leaving the space. You tried to avoid that, or someone tried to avoid that, but you are leaving the space. This person could have been somebody that was meant to be in your life. You could have had some sort of soul contract that you had to go through. But you want twin flames. That's what you're after. Can you tell me about that person? Oops. God, a lot of cards came out. You've got passion again. You're not going to be an option. At the moment, though, I don't feel like you're preparing for union or whatever with this person. So I feel like it's going to be somebody that's coming in, but you won't be an option. It's not like you're going to be a one-night stand. You're not going to be strung along. I feel like this is going to be somebody that, you know, finds you very attractive, though. Yeah, like I just feel like you're not going out and meeting this person. But there is going to be some sort of communication. More. You really need to heal your heart, though. And I feel like this person, the not so good person, might come back and try and make some sort of communication with you. This person from the past. Okay. because you're manifesting, look, you're manifesting here. You're manifesting. You want somebody to commit to. You want somebody, your person. I don't think it's this person. I will find out more though with tarot, but I don't feel like it's the same person, but this person might come back for some of you. Interesting. Come on. It's hard having such small hands. Okay, can you tell me more? Sag. You don't want to have all these situations that cause cause drama, that cause conflict, that cause, you know, tell me more about it. Keep the faith though. Take back your own power. Work on self-improvement. Yeah, look, not wanting to move on. I don't know, someone feels like the house is empty without you, or you're feeling like the house is empty without them. Somebody feels lonely. There's like, they need something to fill the void, but at the same time not wanting to complete the cycle and move on. Expressing truth. What did I say up there? Somebody's reclaiming their power and expressing their truth. I just feel like, you know, you haven't stood up for yourself before with this person. Oh, yeah. It's like dynamite, like explosive, short fuse. Not a good situation, not a healthy situation at all. Somebody probably has anger problems, and it won't take much to like set this person off. Okay, so as I said, it's like walking on eggshells, I want to say. Like those two together, I just want to say walking on eggshells is what I heard. You really need to be bold and like get out of your comfort zone, because I feel like this is not a healthy situation at all. Like you need to be happy, doing some self-improvement, working, being by yourself. Can you tell me more? Yeah. Look, you got thunderstorm, you got youth, and you've got map. And they're all in reverse. So you don't want to break free. Could be due to kids. You don't want to get out of your comfort zone and go and see, you know, new lands, new experiences, you know, all those sort of things. You've also got thunderstorm in reverse. You're trying to avoid like a storm or a tower fall. It's like It reminds me of the Tower. Like you don't want to cause a Tower moment. So you're like walking on eggshells, or someone's walking on eggshells. Yeah, it's not a good situation. This, whatever situation, I just feel like that's different from this. Let's get some tarot though, because this is... Yeah, making a stand, like I said. Oh, what did I say? Okay, this is saying exactly what I've already said. What did I say about you're avoiding a Tower moment? There you are, avoiding a Tower moment. Keep the faith, like I said to you a minute ago, or like before, you need to keep the faith, right? You need to make a stand. You need to go, I'm not going to back down. You know, speak your truth, like I said here. Oh, the sage is making my nose run. So you're trying to avert a disaster. You're trying to stall. You're delaying the inevitable. You know, even if it does feel like a burden and you're feeling like, you know, I'm done, you're still trying to have this near miss. You want to be emotionally fulfilled, but you're one more. Good. Okay, so as I said to you, you want to be emotionally fulfilled, right? You want this happy family life. You want the Nine of Cups, which is like your wishes coming true with security, hopes, contentment, you know, like all those things, right? Oops, that was really crap. Even though really the situation is that it's a heavy load and you've just had enough, but you're taking your power back. You realize that as much as you try to avoid this Tower moment, you need to escape. It's up to you to make a change. To, if you're not happy, leave. Like, that's up to you. You know what I mean? But keep the faith with the Star card that you are going to get this Nine of Cups. You are going to get your wishes fulfilled. So I feel like just keep the hope and the faith that that's going to happen. I'll read you the quick other three and then we'll clarify. But you have a lack of faith. It's like the Fool in reverse. It's like holding back, having a new start, holding back, like not wanting to get out of your comfort zone. Exactly what I said before. Maybe that's due to this other person that you're with being an ultimate provider, being dependable and secure and stable, you know, having the money. So maybe that's part of the reason that you stay. But you are going to break the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune, which is great. You are going to learn and you are going to exit stage left, which is good. Unfortunately, though, it does mean, because if you've got kids, it does mean that there is going to be a disconnected family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, you know, a broken relationship, but you need to possibly have a plan as well. So, but things are going to improve, which is good. This other person might hold a grudge though. You know, they're going to be like jealous and just, yeah. But that's only because, you know, they're a manipulator and, you know, it's like, oh, you broke my dreams, you know, but there are going to be better times ahead for you. All right, let's get some cards to clarify now. I have already shuffled these. All right, tell me about the Seven of Wands. You're making a stand. You could be married to this person, but this is you wanting to, maybe you're going to get a job, maybe you, this could be your person, but it could also be like you. So take as resonates, but it's like you need to have the money. I feel like it comes down to having the money to make a change. So maybe that part of that is the plan, that you need to, like, you're not gonna back down. You're gonna make a stand. Like, it's my life, but at the same time, you need to have a plan. So if you leaving, if you've got to have a plan because you don't have the money to leave, well, then maybe that's what you need to do. All right, why is the Star here? Tell me about the Star, the Sag. God, you got way too many. Interesting. It's pretty much what I said before, and the Hermit was the one on the bottom just a minute ago. You've got the Devil in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Strength card, and the Hermit. You're not wanting to take a risk. You know, you need to detach from somebody who's like this devil energy, toxic relationship, whatever this is, right? This person, I mean, could have addictions and stuff as well, but I feel like you need to just stage left, exit from this person. Really look at what limiting beliefs you have about yourself. What makes you think that you can't do this on your own? You know, it's going to take strength, but maybe you need to really look at, you know, do some introspection, soul searching, like really look into why you think that you can't be alone. You're the Queen of Wands. Like, you have the courage, you know, you're independent, you're determined, decisive, you know, you're a woman of action. Doesn't have to be woman, person of action, really. Really, this was just a lost opportunity, but I feel like definitely work on your finances, because I feel like finances are keeping somebody in a situation that they don't want to be in. It's definitely about a lifestyle change for you, though. Look at all the birds there too. Somebody's like, I feel like this is you, like, charging into your future. Like, you're determined, you have a goal, you're driven to succeed. Like, you know what, when you make your mind up, I feel like you're going to make a move. It's going to happen. So yeah, keep the faith, because that was the card that I was reading for with all those cards. Now, you did try or are trying to delay the inevitable. You're trying to avert a tower moment, like I said. With somebody who could be a narcissist, ruthless. Yeah, you really thought this person was like your Knight of Cups, but they weren't. They were a fraud. They were a liar. They were just not your person. You could have a lack of confidence, but I also feel like this person, maybe you're not seeing that this person's actually giving to other people. As I said, I'm hearing a lot of gossip. Like, I feel like I can hear people talking in my ear. That's a really bad sound effect, I know. Like, sorry about that. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Cups. Why is that here for Sag? Four of Wands, Three of Wands, they're both in reverse, and the Moon is also in reverse. Release your fear. Like I said, you're repressing a lot. You're probably confused. Maybe you know the situation is what it is. Like, you know what this situation is, but I feel like it's not really going anywhere. As I said, it's easy to stay in your comfort zone, though, with the Three of Wands in reverse. You can't see past the situation you're in. You can't see, like, you know, once you leave, then what? It's like that reminds me. I swear, everything's coming up in the read today that I saw underneath. When I looked at the Lover's Swan card, lack of direction, right? And straight away, I even, like, every card underneath I've looked at today. And I've gone, oh yeah, I don't want to read too many. So I didn't, but like pretty much that's what this is. Lack of direction. Like, where do I go? I don't know. If I leave this person, what's my plan? Where am I going to stay? What am I going to do? How am I going to make money? Blah, blah, blah. All that sort of stuff. And with the Four, it's like, I feel like you're transitioning though. But it could also be that you don't really want to move on and leave the past behind. But it's also not a happy home either. And you want to be emotionally fulfilled. But I don't feel like you are. All right, tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. This heavy load, this... Yeah, you're exhausted. And you've realized that you do have negative thoughts. You know, you're your worst inner critic, but you also need to release any self-limiting beliefs you have. And I feel like you are going to break a cycle, which is good. Because you've realized that you deserve better. You're learning, you're working on yourself, you're being like a hermit, you're taking time for yourself to kind of learn and focusing on work right now. If you're working, otherwise it's just like too much. You're definitely learning. It's too much. You're putting in a lot of effort in this situation, and I don't feel like it's being given back. But you're escaping. You're letting go of those limiting beliefs. You're releasing something. You're taking your power back. Why is the Eight of Swords here? It's funny you have the Eight of Swords and now you've got it here, both in reverse. Three of Cups and the Sun. Your circle of support. There we go. Like I said. I did say that before. Three of Cups. Your friends, like, go and have a good time with them. You know, like, yeah. Like, if you need support, reach out to them. You know what I mean? You've also got the Sun in reverse. So, yeah, I mean, this is obviously you're not feeling in a great place. Hangman was there too. Definitely letting something go, which is good. Now, why is the Fool in reverse here? Yeah. You have a lack of faith here, but you are going to have some sort of wake-up call, which will then lead to change. I feel like it has led to change. You know, you want this karmic, or not karmic, oh my God, kindred. You want this kindred spirit. You want this person that you're compatible with, and there's romance and there's all these things. But at the moment, you want long-term security. So you're kind of at that standstill where, do I want to be with somebody just because I don't have money and I can't afford to move, or do I want to be happy? Now, as I said, you've got the ultimate provider, the King of Coins. Why is that here? Sag. For November. Why is the King of Coins here? You've got the Moon. This could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but could. It causes a lot of like anxiety and fear. This person though, like, they've been your ultimate provider. They could still be your ultimate provider. But there's things that they don't know, you don't know, somebody doesn't know. Things are being hidden. There's deception. Look, 3 of Swords. As I said, heartbreak of some kind. Somebody is definitely not being so honest. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. Like, this is about you breaking cycles, which came up before upright. And now it's come up again in the upright. So things are going to start changing. The wheel turns all the time. So it's like good luck is going to start happening. Yeah, like you're learning from whatever hasn't worked out. Any failures you've had, you're learning. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Learning, definitely learning. Queen of Wands again, 8 of Pentacles again, and this time you've got the Knight of Wands. Being a bit of a risk taker. You might be led to go do something. It's interesting, right? I mean, I'm not saying, I feel like someone's coming to you though. Look, this person's coming towards this Queen of Wands. Like, there's going to be somebody coming in that's like led to, I don't know, go to the beach that you happen to go walking on this day, and then here they are coming towards you. You know, like, could be anything, but it doesn't have to be the beach. It's just an example. But yeah, I just feel like there's going to be passion, but you need to be, you know, take a risk. I would like an outcome card, please. Can I have an outcome card, please, for Sag? The World. You're completing this chapter. And I feel like you're challenging the status quo. You know, you want freedom from that. You know, you don't want to be in situations where you don't have the same expectations and values. Maybe you don't want to be married. You're making unconventional life choices, but I feel like whatever you're doing, you are breaking the cycle and you are recovering. You're overcoming sorrow, which is good. You're releasing, you're letting something go, becoming more hopeful. And look, there is going to be options. Your new person coming in could be the King of Swords. It could be somebody who is coming into, and they're very, you know, good with communication. I mean, it could be you going through court to maybe get stuff sorted out. And maybe the new person is the King of Cups for some of you. But yeah, I just feel like there's good things coming. If you can escape this situation, I feel like there's good things coming. You're definitely ending the cycle and completing the lesson and moving on to bigger and better things. Well, that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share and subscribe and like this video, and I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.